And Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Richmond. And there's the screen. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with the block.
Rockets ball.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Eason. It's Holmgren, high post. Clock at 6. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Here's Van Vliet, following the bucket by the Thunder. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Şengün. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Porter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Wallace. Here's Richmond. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Porter. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
Eason with a steal. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. The 3. The shot won't fall.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Van Vliet drives. Now here's Holmgren. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. One minute left in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. And Sengun throw it down.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Sengun.
Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Sengun. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Richmond. Green covering. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Houston in the lead. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marjanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Marjanovic inside. Basket's good. Marjanovic got 5 points now in the quarter. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Thompson left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Williams from long range. Tate grabs the board. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Alec. Thank you.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Screen by Marjanovic. To the paint. Up and over Smith. The Thunder with the rebound. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Can they get it? That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Williams' shot is good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Marjanovic. Another shot. Smith with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Marjanovic. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the triple. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
To the left side wing. Back to Green. Tries the spin move. Crosses over. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Antetokounmpo for three. Here's Richmond. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Green. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Hits the trifecta.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Şengün. Up top, Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. Şengün, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 10. And here's Eason. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Here's Richmond. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Porter. Takes a 13-footer. And another miss by Houston.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Dort for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. To the middle. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Green takes it to the rack.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that guy.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Eason. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Holmgren. That's tipped. Easton with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dort with a steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Eason. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than...
고생하셨어요, 고객님. 네.